The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Being that our conversation with Travis today is centered around business owners, we have a product that's geared, or Geneva has a product geared for business owners. It's a great, great product. I think it's called Home Select. And you put money into it. And I think one of the things I just looked at, it had a scenario that had an EPR, an effective effective percentage rate of 1.85%. Gotta qualify. So give us a call at 800-306-1990. We'll see if you do. Dow Jones now up 140 points. S&P up 1262. The NASDAQ down 1416. The mortgage-backed, or let's look at the 10-year Treasury. I guess we should look at the 10-year Treasury first. If my screen will wake up 5 basis points, 2.833. The mortgage-backed securities are up 6 basis points. OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual lock rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. What did the loans lock at yesterday? Now, I'm going to tell you right here, right now, that Freddie Mac said that the mortgage rate, according to Freddie Mac, 5.22% this week. It was just released at 7 a.m. today. And what did loans lock at yesterday? Conforming 5.351. Close. They're getting closer. Jumbo rates 5.261. FHA 5.283. USDA loans 5.321. That's for the rural areas. And the best loan on the market, you can only get it if you earned it. It's the 30-year VA loan, 4.945. But again, I told you that Freddie Mac said 5.22. So why is that happening? What's driving the numbers? Well, what's driving the numbers today is inflation. Inflation. Now, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I get people that sometimes will tell me that, you know something, Ron, you've always got this, the bearer of bad news. And yes, we did get I'm going to give you 3 different stats right here, right now. So we got a great jobs report, supposedly, last Friday. Came out and said, well, we had added 528,000 new jobs. And I know a few people have 3 of them. What is it? How do you get to be a new job in this country? Well, 1 hour of work for pay means you got a new job. Don't know if you can live off of 1 hour of work for pay, but that means you got a new job. Now, if you didn't get as many hours as you want and you went and got a second job, now that's 2 jobs that count in that 528,000. 1 person, 2 jobs. If you have a third job, now you're 1 person, 3 jobs. 300,000 of that 500 and whatever thousand jobs we got on Friday, 300,000 of them were from people that had multiple jobs. Might not be the exact way they wanted it to come out. Now, we got the CPI yesterday. Why did CPI go down instead of going up? Now, it's not good. It's still hot. It's 8.5%. Not good. But, and again, 1.36 when the president took office. Why did it go down? Well, 80% of it has to do with gasoline. Why is gasoline down? Well, because we're not driving as much. We didn't consume as much gas, so the prices went down. Can't afford to go anywhere because you can't eat, you can't stay, you can't drive, can't afford it. Okay, so now today we get the producer price index, measures wholesale inflation. That fell 0.5%, much lower than the 0.2% gain expected. But the year-over-year PPI, 9.8%. 9.8%. Ooh, that's not good either. Core rate strips out food and energy for those people that don't need to eat or use any energy. That rose 0.2%. Year over year, that core fell from 8.2 to 7.6. Again, gasoline prices down 17%, attributed for 80% of the headline number. Initial jobless claims measures individuals filing for unemployment benefits for the very first time. increased by 14,000 to 262,000, just slightly higher than last week. But again, remember, the jobs number is a lagging indicator. The jobless claims is a leading indicator. This tells us what's going to happen in the future. The jobs report told us what happened in the past. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.